that whip, yo, I got places to go. People to see, time is precious. I look at my Cartier out of control. Just like my mind where I'm going. The women, the shorties know nothing but clothes. No stopping at my Pirelli's on. Unlike my jewelry, that's always on. I know the storm is coming. My pockets keep telling me it's gonna shower. Call up my homies, it's on and popping the night, cause it's meant to be ours. We keep a fadeaway shot, cause we ballin' and spittin' up every hour. Look, mama, ow, you just like the flowers. Girl, you the truth with all that goody power. You spin my head right round when you go down, when you go down, down.
You spin my head right round when you go down, when you go down.
From the top of the mountain, I watch her go down. She got me throwing my money up. Ain't nothing more beautiful to be found. It's going down. From the top of the mountain, I watch her go down. She got me throwing my money up. Ain't nothing more beautiful to be found. It's going down. Shawty must know I'm the man. My money lover like a number one fan. Don't open my mouth, let her talk to my fans. My Benjamin Franklin's. A couple of grands, I got rubber bands. My paper planes making a dance. Yes, I'm like that's part of my. We building castles that's made out of. She's amazing, on fire blazing, hotter than Cajun. Girl, won't you move a little closer? Time to get this maximum wage that belong on a poster. I'm in the days that is waving at me like, damn it, I know you. You run the show like a hoster. Tell me whatever and I'll be your chauffeur. You spin my head right round when you go down, when you go down, down.
You spin my head right round when you go down, when you go down.
From the top of the mountain, I watch her go down. She got me throwing my money up. Ain't nothing more beautiful to be found. It's going down. From the top of the mountain, I watch her go down. She got me throwing my money up. Ain't nothing more beautiful to be found. It's going down. Yeah, I'm spending my money. I'm out of control. Somebody help me. She taking my bankroll, but I'm king of the club, and I'm wearing a crown, popping these bottles, watching they go.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to downtown Detroit and Ford Field, the home of the Lions. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Detroit Lions and the Detroit Lions. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen ready to get this one going. Jake Bates set to get it started. And we are underway in downtown Detroit. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
On play action, Goff. Catch is made by Wright. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
That's good for a Lions first down.
Now the first carry for the Alabama speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second
Ball on the
and
47-yard line. Here's second and 5. They send the tight end in motion. A second down throw for Goff. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game. Just one more thing for the defense to have to defend. Make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone. Defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing that.
Off to throw on first down. Rolling to the left. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's close to another first down. Brought down just shy of the marker. From the 24 now, here's second and a yard. putting the tight end in motion. Throwing on second down. Goff moving outside the pocket, escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
Well, I think it's pretty clear what the week's plan was, and that was to get the quarterback in a rhythm right out of the gate. You got to imagine as the game unfolds, they'll sprinkle in some runs. But so far, it's been their passing game to get this game started. And that last one,
Trying to keep the play alive, but it is intercepted. It's the linebacker, Jack Campbell.
so anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong. Let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down. From the gun, it's Goff. That's caught by Gibbs. Across midfield, shot out of the cannon. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 90 yards. Touchdown, Detroit. A huge play there. They go in the air. We only see a few touchdowns of that length all year. They go from backed up to in the end zone for a touchdown.
It is, Mike. In this case, most teams are saying, let's just pick up a 1st down. At the very least, give our punter some room out of the end zone. But not this guy. He's thinking taking it to distance, and that's exactly what he was able to do.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. We'll go play action with Goff. Now pass deep for St. Brown. He's got it. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
A gain of 47 on the play. And the Lions first down.
Williams in motion.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's Goff. That's to the end zone, but just too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
Flush to his right. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there. Separated the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down. To throw is Goff. On the move left. And this one is intercepted. It's DJ Reed. He's to midfield. Inside the 30. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick 6. But he does set up the offense with 1st and goal.
They'll take over 1st down and goal at the 1-yard line.
Goff. Exiting the pocket right. To the pylon. He's in. That is a dream scenario. The offense can't get the ball 1st and goal. And Greg, they take it to the end zone for 6.
They're not going to have many easier drives than that, Mike. I mean, to get the ball, not only in a short field, but in a goal-to-go situation, you don't get a lot of those chances. You have to cash them in, and that's exactly what they were able to do.
This will be returned from the 6. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. slaw of a man in motion. Moving to his left. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the receiver he was trying to target. And it'll lead to a second down.
This offense just can't seem to get anything going in this opening half, Mike, and they're still looking for their first points of the game, and it's really these missed opportunities that are a big part of the reason they're really struggling.
The pressure gets there. Down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Aleem McNeil. He gets in there to drop him for a big loss. And now it's 3rd and long. Now some movement up front. Flags down. Mistake-filled first half continues. The task now a really tough one. 3rd and very long. Forced out wide. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And that is incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
I see you from across the room. I thought I wouldn't feel a thing. I think it's getting colder now. I wanna get close to you. I swear that we've been here before. I guess you didn't notice me, but you do now. Oh, you do now. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? 'Cause
with Chesapeake Bay gleaming in the distance, we are inside M&T Bank Stadium near the Inner Harbor in Baltimore, Maryland. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Baltimore Ravens. The kicker, Brandon Aubrey, is out to get this one started. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the inline. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. And that's caught inside the 35. And they do finally get him, but he takes it to the 25.
It's a gain of 40.
Now it's Jackson. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Here's Jackson to throw. And it's caught. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds right at the 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Henry. Going to be hit and met at the line of scrimmage. They get him down at the 3. No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal. 3rd and goal. Jackson. He'll try to pick it up himself. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
They're such a talented team at defending the perimeter and taking away throws to the outside. Great confidence, great skill.
4th down. Here's Jackson. He'll try to do it himself. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Lamar Jackson taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Ravens take the chance on 4th and goal, and it pays off with 6. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one away. Well, now how about this return? And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 37. Off the play fake, Prescott. And that's caught inside the 35. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. 33 yards that time.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Throwing, Prescott. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. And he's down into the red zone at the 15 after a gain of 15. 1st and 10. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Prescott to throw it. And he'll go right back to Lamb. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Dak Prescott with a connection to CeeDee Lamb. And the Cowboys are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 30. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. And the last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Throwing is Jackson. To the right side into the hands of Flowers. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. This now a 3rd and 4.
3rd and 4.
Jackson. The short throw caught by Andrews. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. After one, a 1-point game, 7-6. Jackson now. A heavy rush, and down he goes. Getting home that time to Barbie and Overshown. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. And he is down at the 48. A pickup of 4 that started at 148-yard line and ended at the other. And on 3rd down, the Cowboys bring in an extra defensive back. To throw is Jackson. He'll try and do this himself. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 21.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately,
it's intercepted. A drive killer there. And the Cowboys are going to have it here just past the 25. Before we came up to the booth, last thing he said as we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
Andy, you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit, and that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
Now a 2nd and 10. Now Prescott. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Now he's going to step up and run. Over the middle, complete. It's Ferguson. And he nearly got the first himself, but it appears he's going to be about a yard or two short. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
And the Cowboy first down.
Here's Prescott. Finds Pickens out right. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, the defender was right on him.
And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 26. A gain there of 21 yards. Here's Prescott. Another one to CeeDee Lamb. He's got it. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. It's another first down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Looking to throw. Prescott. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
Coaches talk about it all the time. Players talk about it as well. Excellent job staying disciplined in coverage and making that stop. Inside the red zone, every stop like that could be preventing a possible touchdown.
And he'll just throw this one over in the way of the security crew. Incomplete here.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Two first-half touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Prescott, they're going to throw for it. And he will find the end zone here, and the lead moves up to 7.
14. Ravens 7.
So they elect to pass there on the two-point try. Sometimes could prove risky. There it worked out.
Yeah, and I love how you bring up that it can prove risky because if you get it intercepted and they return it, that's 2 points for the defense, but not on that play.